to a savage.
Hey everyone, it's Michelle from Michelle's Empire. Today I'm here to do a story time about two kids who came to my door at 2 in the morning with bats. So if you'd like to hear this story, please keep watching. It was a couple months ago and I've been meaning to do this story time and I just remembered it and thought, yes, I definitely have to film this video. The one night, my boyfriend at the time, we were in bed watching our shows and just relaxing, doing what couples do, and we ended up passing out. So I end up hearing my dog barking like crazy and I'm yelling down the stairs like, Dora, shut up, stop barking. But she would not stop barking and I yelled down to my son, Dylan, get her to stop barking. It was probably about 2 o'clock in the morning at this point. So I finally went down there because my son wasn't answering me and the dog was not stopping barking. When I went down the stairs, I heard somebody knocking on the door, which is really weird because normally in my room, like, I am a very light sleeper and I hear the door knocking. Like, I'm surprised I didn't hear it, but I heard my dog. It's the weirdest thing. It's as if I'm in the movie The Purge. No joke. I look out the curtain and what do I see? I see a girl standing across the street with a little boy. The girl, you can see her hiding behind a car and the boy standing there holding something long and hard, looked kind of like a stick or a bat or something. I wasn't really sure. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Then all of a sudden, I see the little boy come running across the street again, comes to my door, knock, knock, knock. And the girl comes out from behind the car and she's there holding her bat, just kind of tapping the bat, tapping the bat. They're about to do something. This girl looked like she was maybe 17 years old and this little boy, he looked like he was probably like 7. It was ridiculous. He was so small. So I ran upstairs, got my boyfriend and told him, like, look, people are outside with bats. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm like really freaked out and they keep knocking on the door. He gets up in his boxers and I'm like, aren't you gonna get dressed? Oh, no, I don't want no shoes or nothing. Better mobility without my shoes and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Go see what the heck is going on here. He opens the door and they're nowhere to be seen. He goes around the side of my house. Now he sees that they're just looking around the backyard. I don't know if they were looking for a way to get in or what they were up to, but he yells to them, hey, what are you doing back there? The girl comes to the fence and replies with, I'm looking for my friend. And he's just, what friends? What the fuck are you talking about? And she says, I was talking on Facebook to my friend and I know he's usually up at this time. So he goes, then why do you have fucking bats? And she responds, because I can. So he's just like, get the fuck out of here. The girl and the little boy come out, go around his car so they're not walking right beside him. He's standing on one side of the car. They come out the backyard. Here's the car here. And they purposely go around and they left. That was it. It was like the weirdest fucking thing. They've never came back. They must have been coming for the wrong address. Honestly, at the time, I'm thinking like, oh God, is this a girl that my son, because I have a 19-year-old son, maybe he pissed somebody off. Maybe it's something to do with his ex. I didn't really know, but I was just really freaked out and like, what is this world coming to when a teenager and a little tiny boy who's maybe 7, 8 years old are walking around at 2 o'clock in the morning on a school day, might I add, with bats? Take that in for a minute because I just couldn't believe it. Like, what the hell is going on with this world? Like, really, what were they planning on doing with those bats? That's what I'd like to know. And if it was your friend, why did you have bats? Something just doesn't seem right. Why was she hiding behind the car at first? I almost felt like it was some kind of setup, like maybe there was other people around and maybe they were trying to do like a home invasion or something. I know a lot of things like that go on. They've talked about like a little sound box where it's a crying baby to get you to go outside or to get you to come out of your car on the highway, different things like that. You know, there are horrible, horrible people in this world and scammers and you just really never know. And I definitely wasn't opening the door, so I was thankful he was there that night. I kind of didn't want him to go out just in case something bad happens. You know, they wouldn't stop knocking. Clearly they were knocking to the point that it woke me up. Then they continued knocking when I went downstairs, so something kind of had to be done. So that's my story about the time that people came knocking on my door with bats a teenager and a young boy came knocking on my door with bats. Nothing happened, thankfully, but it was just really weird and I just had to tell you about it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my short little story time. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and have an awesome day or night. Bye!